What's going on? Let's do a quick review of today's trade that we took, or trades. First things first, on the 4-hour, huge rejection zone sitting above where price is at currently. Past couple of days, so come up into this zone here and rejected back to the sell side. Big old 4-hour wick previous to this current price standpoint. So a little hesitant to long into and reach for this hourly swing high. However, that is an option going into the day. But just as an awareness of where we're at, we do have this rejection zone sitting above us with this giant 4-hour rejection wick. Working our way down to the 1 hour. Nothing really stands out on the 1 hour for bias. Down to the 5-minute here, we have we'll have this play out for a second here. For the price action overnight, we get a nice accumulation throughout the night, and then what looks like a accumulation zone here with a manipulation up to that, remember that rejection zone that we saw higher come morning time. This is just before the session starts at 5:40. We do get sell side taken. First thing in the morning here, but not an entry signal just yet. Just because we've taken sell side doesn't mean that we want to see it go lower just yet. We don't even have an entry yet, right? Entry signal yet to get into the trade. Okay, now we have a continuation off that move there. Let's back it up just a bit. All right. This is the zone where we want to look for an entry right here, right? We have the manipulation leg higher, price coming back down, taking this low, and then we have these candles kind of consolidating here in the range. We want to see a change in the state of delivery for a possible entry here. And so where would we be looking here on the 1 minute? I'm going to be looking for price to close below these down close candles here, or up close candles, sorry, for a change in our state. Which we do end up getting here, okay? All right, and then looking over here, right, we have Asia low sitting right down here, which would be a great price target for us. So getting in on the candle close below this change in the state of delivery. Targeting Asia low. Would have given us a huge play today, with our stop being at the top of this wick high here. This is where I ended up getting in. I got in at this change in the state, but got stopped out at break even on the first trade. I trailed a little too close, and then I ended up getting in down here for a continuation move. Once again, breaking below these candles. Got in a bit late. This candle took off. Oops. This close here, the next candle just took off, and I ended up getting in here at the bottom of this candle for just a small little 3R, which was still an amazing trade, and then targeting the bottom of this candle structure here. which we ended up taking pretty much perfectly there at the bottom. So that was my trade for the day there, just a continuation, changing the state of delivery here with displacement for a 3R. The ideal setup would have been hopping in here and letting this run down, which I did hop in up here, but I trailed too tight on my stop and got stopped out on this original retracement back up this candle here. But all in all, not a bad day. We walked away with one break even and then one 3R trade, which ended up being a nice little day for us. So that's the recap for MNQ on 2/12/26.